Are destroying what has been impounded during the crackdown on the alcohol and drugs within our area or within our region. And we've had very many of these brought to court yesterday. We had about 150 of them. Today we have about 30. So these have been forfeited and we were in the process of destruction, after which then we prepare destruction certificates and place in the relevant files, so that those who have pleaded guilty have been sent to remand, maybe for pre-sentence reports. Those who have pleaded not guilty, we have asked the probation and the local administration to help us in terms of pre-bill reports, so that we know the appropriate bill to give or bond terms to give. So at Thika Law Courts, and I believe with all my other colleagues countrywide, we have a certificate of destruction, so that after destruction, like you have witnessed, we have this certificate that actually describes the exhibit, the case number, it talks about the quantity, and it talks about the mode of destruction. So when we are talking about something like changa or the illicit brew, we are talking about the mode of destruction, which is by pouring. And then you can see this certificate of destruction is also signed before a magistrate or the court administrator and the court assistant and those who have witnessed, like you have seen here today. So this is how it looks like, and this is how we make sure that these products are not going back to the community through the back door. Our warning to those who are running this illegitimate businesses is that we're actually destroying a generation. We are destroying a community. I wish some of us would actually attend court to see some of the suspects who have been brought and who are also using these substances that we are talking about. As a community, if we are very keen on what we have started, then we will be saving a whole generation. Wenye wanafanya hizi biashara, ombi langu kwao ni kwamba kuna zile sheria na mikakati zinagovern hizo biashara. So if you want to run this business of alcohol, just legitimize and make sure everything is in order and you'll run your business very well. So we have seen a situation where we have repeat offenders. They come the first time, they are fined and they leave. They've been brought 2-3 times. Like today we've had a case of a 3-time offender. He's come, he's been fined. He's come again, he's been fined. The same offense, meaning that he does not want to regularize or just legitimize his business. So what we are doing with such offenders, we are liaising with the prosecution, so that we get previous records of such offenders. And as a court, because we are now digital, we are also just able to click, get into the system, and we are able to see an offender whose files are even pending or one who's gone through our system. So for those, we are giving a very specific treatment in the sense of we are talking to the probation and to the local administration through the probation to give us detailed reports and sometimes even the views of the community.